Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Stevie, the smile behind Stevie M. Starks. And today I am so excited because I'm going to be doing my first wear test ever. I've never actually done this on camera. But today we are going to be trying out Mented Cosmetics' new primer, The Perfect Prime. This video is sponsored by Mented, but I promise you, all these opinions are my own, and I will be completely honest with you throughout the whole video. But before we get into this wear test, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new, welcome back. Okay, let's get into this wear test. Okay, I have absolutely nothing on my face except for sunscreen that I've been wearing since the morning, and it is approximately 1:30 p.m. So we are going to try this primer out and see what it looks like. I'm just going to be putting it in my T-zones especially because that is really where I get oily. Wow, it has made my skin so matte. I love it. I love it. Now I'm going to use some of the loose setting powder and I'm going to place it especially in my T-zones. And this is because, like I said, I have extremely oily skin and I want to control the oil as much as possible before I put the foundation on. And I'm just putting on a light layer. You saw that when I first applied this powder, I put a lot on this side. I did not redip my sponge into the powder. I just used that amount, that initial dip, and I'm placing that all over my face. And this is what it looks like with the primer and the loose setting powder. Now I'm going to take the Mented Better Setter Setting Spray and I'm going to spray my face with the setting spray before I put my foundation on. So this is what my face looks like with the primer, the loose setting powder, and the Better Setter Setting Spray. Now I'm going to go in with my Skin by Mented foundation in the shade M40. Y'all, this is one of my favorite foundations. I mean, it looks exactly like my skin. And we're just going to place this all over my face. Now I'm going in with the Mented foundation brush and I'm just going to pat that foundation in. So this is what it looks like with the primer, the loose setting powder, the setting spray, and now my foundation. This is what the foundation is looking like. And now I'm going to do the rest of my face, but I'm actually going to speed through this part and then we will see what my face is looking like. Okay, so this is what my face looks like completely done. Let's recap about the products that I used. So first I used the primer, then I used the loose setting powder in medium deep, and then I used the Better Setter setting spray, and then I applied my foundation, which was in the shade M40. After that, I applied a lighter foundation color to conceal my eyes, and that was in the shade T40. Then I applied bronzer in the shade Yacht Life. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, my eyebrows were in the shade Brow Down, and my blush is in the shade Peach for the Stars, and my lip gloss is in the shade Pink About Me. So those are all the Mented products that I use to achieve this gorgeous look. It is now about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm going to come back and check in to see what my face is looking like after I put my daughter to bed, and that will be around 8 p.m. So I'll see you then. Okay, so it is approximately 8:15 p.m. So I've been wearing this makeup for about 6 hours, and this is what my makeup looks like. I have not retouched it at all. The only thing that I redid was my lip gloss to talk to you all. But other than that, I've been outside, I've been playing with my daughter, I've been cooking, and this is what my makeup looks like after 6 hours. I am absolutely amazed. Like, this is nothing compared to what it would look like without this primer. Now, this is my first time using this primer, so I really didn't know what to expect. Because like I said, I have very oily skin. But as you can see, there is some shine, but it's because I've been wearing it for 6 hours. And I normally do not wear my makeup for this long anyway. But since this is a wear test, I wanted to show you exactly what it would look like if I wore it for this long. So let's talk about this primer a little more. First of all, the slogan for this primer is, you're in the prime of your life, so why not prime your skin for perfection? Isn't that just so fire? Like, if I read that, if I read that slogan somewhere, I'd be like, yep, I just need it, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Like, whoever made up that slogan. Next, this primer can be used under your makeup, or it can actually be used by itself. Now, if you saw the way my skin looked when I tried on the primer in the beginning of this video, I loved the way it looked. Like, it erased all shine. So I might have to try that in another video and just see how my skin is with just the primer. The second thing is, this primer can be used for all skin types. Now, normally when a brand says that, I'm like, yeah, okay, it's not gonna be able to control my oily skin at all. But you guys saw what my skin looked like after 6 hours. Very impressive. Very impressive. So when they say that it can be used from dry to oily skin, believe them. And that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this wear test and going through the journey with me. Because like I said, that was the first time I had ever used that primer. And I will be using it again. Love you. Bye.